morning on a campsite. So yesterday we took the day to settle into van life. It always surprises us how the girls were basically laughing at Mila. She looked really funny swimming in the water. But it always takes us by surprise every trip how it takes time to adjust to being back in a van and how time consuming things are. So we had kind of a settling in day of van life yesterday. It was such a slow day as well. We slept in until 9:30. I woke up at 9:30 and then about 10 minutes later I looked out and saw Isla sit up and she waved at me. So I was like, morning. Obviously they're right up the other side of the van, quite high up. And then I smacked Chris in the face with a pillow to wake him up. And then I woke everyone else up, and by the time we'd had a cup of tea, actually got out of bed and had a cup of tea, and those who wanted breakfast had breakfast, it was like 11. And then we all had to get ready for the day, and I don't know, the day got away with us. Anyway, we drove to this campsite that's absolutely amazing. It's like one of the best campsites ever. And the pool, they're all laughing at Mila. I'll show you what she's doing in a second, but she's just been so funny. This campsite is so good. We're in France right now, and the pool is probably the best pool we've ever had at any place we've ever been to, simply for the fact that it's got a small, I'll show you in a second, it's got a small slide thing with like one small slide and one big slide. But the whole depth of the pool is tight, so Mila doesn't need I know I'm going to get hate when I say this, but she doesn't need a floaty on as long as I'm sat here watching her constantly, I will add. Yeah? Good boy! Smashed it in your face and you didn't cry. Yeah. But the good thing about it, there's just a little girl there, so I don't want to turn it around right, is that there's no, Jason, I can play on this slide because there's no splashing water. Oh, she's gone. I'll show you now. It's got this little dip thing around as well, so smaller babies can play in here, but as you can see, even in like the actual pool part, it's still very shallow. But this is the little play area here. And it's really good because there's no in-your-face splashing, jugs flowing everywhere, massive water blasters pistoling, firing water at you. And it's just really, really good. Mila and Jace can do both slides on their own. What are you doing, Mila? You a little slug. It's not slippy, so some pools are really slippy. This is like a rubber. It's just really, really good pool. And we are having the best time. And it's heated as well, so it's really nice and warm. There's another pool over there. I think I'm not sure if that's deep or shallow. I've not actually been in it yet. There's a deeper pool just here, which Isabelle looks like she's taking an absolute beating in with these two. But this is kind of connected just by this little shallow bit here. And then there's an indoor pool there, which we'll probably use in a bit because it's due to severe thunderstorm today. So me and the girls have just got out of the pool and we're about to go and get a crepe. They have the crepe stand here, which is so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're gonna go get one now. Isla, what sauce did you ask for on yours?
White chocolate, because there was no chocolate.
No more chocolate. Are you gonna get white chocolate as well?
Yeah. White chocolate and sugar.
Isabelle, what is in your hands?
I got?
Of course you got a latte, Isabelle.
A latte with a biscuit as well. That was honestly the best crepe ever. That was really, really good.
White chocolate crepes are my new favourite.
It was very, very good, and my coffee was nice as well. But I think we're gonna go and get back in the pool now.
It was very posh.
It was very posh.
Your coffee was very posh.
Yeah, it was very good. Just got out of the pool to sun cream up and hopefully go and get a crepe because the girls were sat eating theirs and they look so delicious. And then they came back, I was like, you've got to go and get one, they taste so, so good. I can't get Mila and Jace out of the pool though, so I got out, got dry, got sun creamed up, and now they're like, no, we're just gonna...
Sun's out, it's lovely.
It's so nice, yeah, the sun's out. The sun is due to be out for a couple of hours today, but it's just due to severe thunderstorm weather alert a bit later on, from about 4 o'clock I think.
Yeah.
But today is such a nice day. Mila literally just fell up the steps. Who does that? Who falls up the steps and hits her head on the banister? She did it yesterday. She's got the biggest bump on her head I think she's ever had. I don't think she's ever had a bump like that before. She basically was running around yesterday and she fell, but she fell on gravel. Why does she always tonk her head? It's always a head.
Brains. She's too top heavy.
She's got a big head like you.
No, she has not got a big head.
she tonked it on gravel, and because she hit it on gravel, yeah, she got a big egg on it, obviously. But because it was on gravel, it was kind of bruised. But then where the gravel had like obviously hit the head, it's like little blood dots. It looks absolutely horrendous. I was like, why? She did that yesterday, by the way, not today. Why the first day of the trip does she have to do that?
I always feel sorry for her as well because all she's doing is she's running around, running after Jace.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I can't believe this has happened. I'm so upset. I'm so cross that not at anybody, because no one did it. It was just an accident. She fell over her own feet. But I'm just so, why does she get hurt so much? I swear the girls and Jace never had marks on their heads like she does.
She's a Rambo.
But she is such a Rambo. She's constantly on the go. She's constantly trying to keep up with Jace and the girls, and she just loves it.
Okay. You good?
Jace is playing with his trucks. He's loving life. Anyway, hopefully it'll go down in a couple of days. But yeah, it's so lovely sat around here today.
The girls weren't lying. These are very good. White chocolate and sugar, or something like that in them. Oh, what are you saying?
I can't. It's too hot.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh God.
It's radioactive right now, though, so we need to wait for it to cool down.
It's so hot.
Yeah, now we're talking. Now that blue sky's all come out, all around. It's absolutely gorgeous today now. Sarah's absolutely loving her life now.
I was just about to say, I'm so comfy right now, but I genuinely don't think I'm going to be able to get up.
You have to roll.
I'm not rolling. You'll have to help me get, I'm not rolling. That's not what anyone needs to see. It's so comfy though. So I thought this area was for babies to play in, but it's clearly for mums.
Oh, right, okay.
It's clearly for mums.
It's a lion, yeah, whilst the babies are playing in the park. Although we had this place to ourselves when it was a little bit cloudy, but now everyone's here.
It's so nice though.
It is gorgeous.
So nice.
Okay, so we've migrated to the little pool where there is currently nobody but us, guys. Oh, Mimi's. Can't believe how hot it is today. It's like, it might as well be in Dubai right now. It's ridiculously hot now the sun's come out. Well, it feels like that anyway. It's probably like 28 degrees, feels like 50 right now.
Yeah, it's so nice though because these pools, it's very bouncy. These pools are like, they're just like nice because they're shallow, so you can just sit here.
Yeah, and they're very heated as well.
Sit here and chill. Esmé and Anna are in the deep one, so they're just absolutely loving life. Safe for Jace and Mila.
Proper gem little
What I
campsite.
mean when I say they're safe for Jace and Mila, like without the floaters, because I said that before, I don't mean we can leave them in here and go off and do stuff. I just mean that I know that if she falls, she can stand straight back up. That's all I mean. But like, I've put a floaty on now, look how much fun they're having. The main pool's a bit busy at the minute, but this one's, I'm just like, why is this one like not heated or something, or is it like got bugs in it or something like that, because nobody's in here? No, there's nothing wrong with it.
It's just boring, isn't it? Yeah, it's just shallow, a bit boring, but it's cool. It's really nice. This is definitely getting best campsite awards so far. I mean, this is the first time we stopped at, but you know.
So far, I mean, other than the service station we stopped at.
Yeah, I mean, okay, any trip, this is a boss campsite. If we said it a better campsite than this, actually, to be fair.
I don't
It is cool.
It's unnecessarily the campsite, I just think it's the pools are just really good for young children. And if you feel like your children are happy and safe, then it makes it, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And it helps as well because I'm not going to lie, I was a bit nervous about bringing the van to like a campsite. A lot of campsites in France that we've experienced are like tight, very tight, or quite treed and like lots of shady trees everywhere.
There's a dinosaur, G!
Do you know that campsite that we've been to like twice in a row on the start of the trip into France?
I can't remember, love, now.
So like when we went to France, it's like the first campsite we go to.
Yeah.
And it has like a scary toilet. Do you know what I'm about?
Oh, we only did that one time.
We only did that on the floor. No, we did it twice. We did it on the 2020 trip, and we did it again last year.
I know which campsite she means. It's that one where Jace got out. Jace got out his little animals on the very first trip, and he had them in like a black lunchbox. I'm sure you got. Oh, and all them ants, them massive flying ant things were coming through there.
Can't remember.
The veg thing. There were no pool
No
or
idea what you're
anything
talking
there.
about.
It's just like a field.
Trees everywhere. That's what I was saying.
Okay. Anyway, I was nervous about bringing the van to like a campsite at first, just because I was worried about landing at like a tight campsite or ending up on some really tight country roads in the middle of nowhere to get to them, because a lot of them are obviously quite out of the way as well. But this one's a gem. Super easy way in, super wide, roadways everywhere, and our pitch is mint. I'll show you when we go back, but it's perfect.
So we just got back from the swimming pool. Well, we've been back about an hour, haven't we, Jace?
Yeah.
I fully thought Mila and Jace would fall straight asleep the second we got back, because Mila was falling asleep as I was trying to dry her off at the pool. But no, got back and they're both full of energy. Isabelle's inside sorting out Minecraft. She bought some new keyboards and
I've got my own grey one, but I haven't red, but it needs batteries and no one puts batteries in.
We're such bad parents, aren't we?
What?
I'm joking. So Isabelle's inside doing that. Mila and Jace are just pottering around playing. Chrissy's doing more pottering than anyone, sorting things. I'm just chilling. Esmé, no, it's not broke, sweetheart. Esmé and Isla are off on the electric scooters having the time of their absolute life. They keep coming back saying, we found a new route. So they're absolutely loving it. And Jace wants to get out. I basically brought this box. It's this one, and it's basically just full of new toys, outdoor toys for us to play with. And he's currently just seen this rocket thing, so he really wants to play with it. Okay, put your rocket launcher on, and then we're going to stamp on it, see if it works. 3. Oh! That was good. You didn't even need to stamp. You just stood on it. Mila's turn. Let Mila have a turn, Jace. Let her stamp on it.
Stamp on it hardly.
Hardly. Oh, that's kind of cute. This is going to keep them entertained for ages. Just know it will. That's so cool. I love it when I find toys that they can both do. They were both playing with the... What are these ones? I can't remember what they're called, but those there. And they played for hours with them yesterday. They absolutely loved it. Mila could do it too. So they didn't obviously do it ball to ball, each other catching it, but they just had their own balls and they played for so long. And they loved it. Oh no, it's okay, just push it back on. Jace just jumped on this thing. I said, you're supposed to jump on it. He jumped on it, honestly. I thought the rocket was going to space. It went so high, it was unbelievable. So don't do that high because we've got neighbours now next door, okay? I'm a bit gutted though. We went to the pool today and Jace took 3 of his big yellow trucks. They're like big yellow trucks he took up. And you probably saw him playing with them on the vlog. And there's a little boy, well there was a few boys there and girls, and obviously he was sharing them because, you know, we encourage sharing, obviously. And I never mind like sharing pool toys and things like that. I just kind of expect them now to give them back before they leave, but unfortunately we only came home with one because the other 2 got stolen. And I wouldn't say that lightly, so don't be giving it in the comments, well they might have just got lost, or maybe they're at the bottom of the pool, or maybe they're handed into lost property. They weren't. They're not. Someone took them. Which is a real shame because he loved those trucks and he brought them obviously to play with for this trip. He's got 4. Now he's only got 2. And the other 2 got stolen. The 2 that got stolen were ones that he absolutely loves, so it's not the best. Is this the life or what, guys?
Yeah. It is.
Dad's just gone in to set up the vlog. We're all just chilling. Sun's gone in actually. The clouds are coming over, but I'm not complaining because it's been too hot.
It's so hot.
It's really muggy. It's just like muggy now, but it's still nice.
I'm eating my fruit stars.
I don't know why, but Esme's literally just...
She's sat on the end of it, that's
She just collapsed her whole bed upside down and fell underneath the van. And now her bed's broken. No, don't repeat it because you'll end up breaking your bed as well.
I broke it, Big's not mine.
But then she said, Biggs, this is not my bed.
It's not fair.
We're just having a bit of a sort out of the back garage at the minute and rejigging it around so we can get access to different things a bit easier.
It's so funny.
But before we do continue, because the skies are getting a bit grey looking, and then thunderstorms that are due to come look like they might actually be coming now. The sun's disappeared. So just before we lose light and we get thunderstormed in, Esmé, how do you fancy an early birthday present?
Yeah!
Fancy an early birthday present?
Yeah!
Do you fancy finding out a clue about where we might be going for your birthday?
Well, she knows we're going to a campsite, but she
Yeah, I know what we're doing for your birthday then. Okay, so you know we're going to a campsite for your birthday after this one. Do you want to find out what we're going to sell? Just one thing that they do at the campsite? Oh.
No, you show a picture of it.
I'll show you a picture of the campsite. Do you want to see a picture of the campsite?
The pool area and stuff.
Okay, you want to see a picture of the campsite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Dad's got a picture up of one of the like main features that's there.
I think she's going to get it. I don't know if she's going to actually get it. You want to see?
No.
This is actually potential. This is actually like one of your main birthday presents. You ready? You sure? You want it early?
No. Get it.
No?
Show me.
You want it early?
No.
Because we're going there tomorrow.
I get scared. Tomorrow.
Yeah, we're moving there tomorrow.
Oh, yeah,
aren't we?
of course.
You ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Sure?
Dad, show me it. Disneyland.
Surprise! Yes, we are. You're so welcome.
Jason's like, wait, what?
You're welcome, babe.
Yeah!
You're so welcome, babe.
Thank you. Let's go to Disneyland. Oh my
What
god.
did Jason say?
He said, come on, then, let's go to Disneyland.
Let's go to Disneyland.
So excited.
Excited, Isla?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah!
I can't wait.
It's gonna be so good.
I can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be the best. Oh, is it lightning over there?
Behind, it looks like
Let me see.
tornado's forming.
Oh, look.
That was like a strip tornado.
You can hear the thunder. I love thunderstorms. This is definitely.
Not like thunderstorms.
No, I don't like thunderstorms.
Especially in different countries.
It'll be fine, Isla. It will be absolutely fine.
Not like, they're not fun tornadoes.
It won't.
Well, we got back into the van just in time. One of these severe thunderstorms we've been warned about today is definitely hitting us hard right now. Ooh. But luckily we're all cozy in here. We're getting the kettle on. We're gonna have a nice cup of tea. Even though it's literally currently 31 degrees here right now.
It's insane as well.
Yeah, the thunder and lightning is pretty rough outside. But we're gonna get the aircon cranking, get that temperature down, and have a nice cup of tea. It looks so cozy back there. Alright, you guys are gonna have to forgive my very shiny head right now. It's a very cool and nice evening now. The aircon's been blasting for a couple of hours. We've all had dinner. Mila and Jason have had a little nap. It's been very, very quiet in here, indeed. And the storm came, ravaged. Lightning was everywhere. Get that toe out of my mouthful. Hey, babe. Isabelle's just have to be the very good daughter because it's now her turn to do the washing up. Although she did protest tonight. She's coming back now.
I said, because we all take it in turns, and it shouldn't be my go, but the girls went together for some reason to do 2 pans. When it should have just been taking it in turns, but they went together to do 2 pans.
Oh, I see, right. Okay, right. So whatever. I don't get involved in their squabbles though. I just let them crack on and sort it out themselves. It just gets too messy otherwise.
Do you remember when we used to say, imagine when these 3 girls are teenagers, when they're arguing? And now there's so many times where they're literally going at it and me and you are just sort of like...
The best way to do it is
God.
just to step out and let them finish it themselves. Because if we get involved, it'll just turn into World War III and nothing gets resolved. So we're just like, we hear them, we're just like, okay, let's put our earphones in and just turn away. We don't know what's going on.
No, it's because you have to pick then.
Yeah.
She did this, she did that, and she did that. And then it's like, well, who do you believe?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
it's best to just stay out of it.
Anyway, so it's been a very nice evening tonight. We can hear the birds. So nice, so gorgeous. So everyone's just relaxing and chilling, and we're going to end the vlog here, I think, because that's pretty much going to be it for today. We're gonna, why are you laughing at me right now?
Can you hear the birds? So nice, so gorgeous.
I'm turning the camera around to you.
Can you hear the birds? So nice, so gorgeous.
So I was like, don't film me in pyjamas ready for bed. But I'm going to put you in the camera in a minute if you don't stop taking the mic. Do you feel me? Do you understand?
Get off!
So we're going to end the vlog here, but thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. This is like our day 2 of this mad road trip that we're going to be doing this summer in this beast. And so far so good. So far so good. We've had a couple of little minor teething things.
Chris has had about 8 daddy paddies.
I've had a couple of
last 2
minor
days.
daddy paddies
No,
inside.
I think he said 3 times, we're going home.
Well, I didn't.
No, not to me, but he said it outside age going, oh we need to go home.
I might have huffed and puffed once or twice. We've had what do we even have wrong? I can't think what we had wrong now.
It was just minor things, like the fridge.
Oh yeah,
Didn't feel cold enough, and
so the fridge in here for some reason was not getting cold enough for my liking.
cold, but I just
It was
wouldn't put meat in
cool,
there.
but it wasn't. I wouldn't trust meat being in there. Yeah, that's what it is. So we've got obviously milk and cheese and stuff like that in there, and that's been fine. But I haven't felt like it's been getting cold enough. We have a second fridge in the garage at the back, which is ice cold. but it does seem to be working now. So I think
You had it on the battery, that's why.
yeah. So I rang the places we bought it from anyway, and they just gave me a bit of advice about it, and so I changed the settings, and it looks like it's all right now. It's still not freezing our ice pops though, which is a bit annoying.
No, there was one frozen at the back, just one. But there was one frozen at the back.
So that is slow freeze. It's a slow freeze. The freezer section is not freezing like properly, and I'm not happy about that. So that will be something that we'll have to change when we go home. But that's that's not for now.
Biggie.
It's not a massive biggie, but whatever. It is what it is. I'll have a look at when we go home anyway. What else did we have a little
Just one of the
issue with?
blinds didn't stay up.
Oh yeah, one of the blinds is jammed. So, but whatever. That's something that I am going to sort out. I just haven't had the time to today, so I am going to sort that out.
Just really minor things like
Yeah,
that.
a couple of minor little teething things, and nothing to do with the van. What else was I padding about?
Getting a campsite. I don't want, I'm so scared.
No, I didn't say that.
You just said you were.
Oh, we couldn't. We basically we ummed and ahed about places to stay when we first, because we're doing something tomorrow, obviously for Esmé's birthday. You know what we're doing now. So, and before then we had this gap of time, and we ummed and ahed about where to go about it for ages, for days, and then by the time we decided what to do, it had sold out, and then everywhere else had sold out. So then there was no campsites anywhere left, and this was like we found this after trawling and trawling and trawling. But what a little gem it is!
Yeah.
What a gem we found!
Yeah.
So it was fate. It worked out fate, but it had a little paddy about the fact that we couldn't find anywhere to go.
Because we have to stay in this area, obviously.
Yeah, we can't travel any further south,
And
obviously,
we
than
needed
Paris.
a campsite that was big enough pitches to fit our van.
Yeah,
But we'll definitely come back here. I love it.
it's really nice. It's super nice. If you're staying in Disneyland Paris or going to Disneyland Paris and you're camping,
I think we're only an hour away.
obviously
now.
you can camp in Disneyland Paris in the designated area they have for camping now. But if you came here, we're not far from Disneyland Paris. We're like half an hour, 40 minutes away. So this is the closest campsite outside. So it's pretty
I
cool.
don't think it's. I think it's more like an hour.
I don't know, but I know it's
And it's the
marketed as
closest,
the
yeah.
closest for like Disneyland Paris. Anyway, we're going to enjoy the sunset. I'm trying to get Sarah to watch Queen Charlotte with me because we finished Bridgerton the other day at home, and I just adore that. I hope they bring out a third series.
Just make sure you watch it before your children.
Oh yeah, no, that
Like, it's not
is only
suitable.
an 18, mate.
We homeschool, so we're very open with everything that was in it. So I probably would have still let Esmé watch it. I probably wouldn't let Isla watch it. We're very open, obviously, about things like that because we discuss it anyway because we homeschool. But I was shocked. I had low-key embarrassment watching it with Chris.
Anyway, we're talking too much with this outro. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be at Disney tomorrow. Boom, let's go, and we'll see you there. Good night, guys.